Welcome to my channel again. It's another beautiful day, and if you're here listening, thank you so much for watching. And don't just watch this video, okay? Watch the previous videos I uploaded, and I promise you learn a thing or two that will help your relationship, your life in general. So today I want to talk about your words and what your words should do. A lot of times you hear people just talk anyhow to their spouses and in the name of she knows I love her already. Like I don't have to be very careful with my words or no. It's not supposed to be. In fact, with your spouse, you're supposed to be deliberate about what you say. Don't just talk anyhow to the person you claim you love. The first thing I think that your words should do is your words should build your spouse. Okay, like anything you're saying to your spouse should be something that will help their lives, should be something that will build them and not tear them down, not destroy them, not you shouldn't be found in that place where you're talking down on your spouse. Like it shouldn't happen. You should be your spouse's first cheerleader. Like your spouse is down, they should look forward to coming home to just hear you talk to them and all that. Not like something happens and your partner is thinking, your wife or your husband is thinking, I don't even want to tell my husband about this because what you say, it shouldn't be the case. The second thing your word should do is your word should encourage your spouse. Your word should encourage your wife, encourage your husband, encourage your boyfriend, encourage your girlfriend, encourage your friends too in general. You shouldn't be that person that your husband comes home to and is already had a bad day, and the first thing you're doing is bombarding him with the load of the world, like this one, there's this problem, there's that problem, there's this, there's that. This person is tired already, he's drained, and then you're adding more to that. You don't want to be found in that address, please. Whether you're a wife or your husband, I'm talking to you. Please let your words encourage your spouse. If your spouse is feeling down about an issue, you should be that encourager. Like, don't worry, everything will be fine, everything will work out in the end. Even if you don't know how, just encourage. And your words always has a way of shaping your life. So you don't want to be saying, he's already bad. What do we do? What? Don't do that. Like, this person is feeling bad already. And then they came to you to talk to you. And instead of helping the situation, you're making matters worse. It's not good. Don't be like that in this 2023. Okay? The third thing your words should do is to show what's in your heart. You're saying, oh, my wife knows I love her. I don't have to say it. There are men like that. I don't have to tell her I love her. It's not necessary. Don't do that. If you've been doing that all this while, today, stop it. Some people are like, well, it's not your fault. You grew up in an environment where we never saw our dads really being expressive about their love. Your dad is always, I don't have to show it, but I don't have to say it, sorry. They show it in little ways and they show it in subtle ways, but to say I love you, it's like a big deal for men. Why? So this year, be deliberate. Don't be like your father. Don't be like what you saw growing up. Okay, be different. Tell your wife I love you. Tell your children I love you. Don't just do I buy things for them, I pay their school fees, I spend time with them, I do this, I do that. No, say it. You will not die if you say I love you. Okay? So this year, men, women, I'm talking to everybody. Say I love you more often. It shows what's in your heart. It shows that you really mean this thing. Don't just do it. Say it. And in case you've been saying that you're not doing it, so please, it goes both ways. Show it and also say it. Don't do one and leave the other. Okay? So the fourth point I'm going to talk about is always make sure that you leave your spouse better than you met them. Always ensure. Don't be that person that makes your spouse feel bad every time. Like someone comes to you and they are very happy and all that. The next minute, you just have a way of doing something to spoil their mood. Why? You should be someone that makes your partner happy. I'm not saying that you should be expecting that, oh, it's my partner that will be giving me joy. It's God that can give you joy, not your partner. Your partner can make you happy, can do things that will make you happy, but your joy should come solely from God alone. Build your joy by yourself by spending time with God and other things. Don't depend on your spouse. But also don't be that partner that destroys your partner's mood. They come to you and you're all moody, you're sad. Somebody that is happy before self just sees you and everything is already bad. Don't do that. Always leave your partner better than you met them. Okay, this year, let's be deliberate. I am all for making the right choices before we get married and also living a beautiful marriage life, like enjoying your marriage, living peacefully with your spouse and all that. That is what I'm all for in this 2023. If I'm not just this year, but right from time. So together we're going to do that this year. We're going to learn together. We're going to unlearn some things and we're going to relearn some things we've already known before. If you watch till this point, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you so much. But don't leave without subscribing. Put a comment down if any of the points really touch you. Put a comment down and also share. Tell somebody about this video, okay? If something is nice, you enjoyed the food, you will definitely tell people, "Ah, I enjoyed this food." So if you enjoyed this video, tell somebody about it. Share with your husband, share with your wife, okay? Indirectly, you're passing the message. Thank you so much for listening. Till my next video. Bye.